Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. In the last video, we kind of got stuck doing the Night at the Theater quest because there's a very difficult boss fight, but I was able to work out a deal with the guy, and here we are getting the quest done. Night at the Theater, we get 2 quest points and then 3 lamps, which we can use in any combat skill except for prayer, which is like the only useful one I would have wanted to use in. I guess we'll just put them all into defense, so that's 20k XP, 40k XP, 60k XP. There we go, Night at the Theater quest is complete. The main thing that we got done last video though was that we finally got the diary cape done. It was mainly the chompy chicks that was holding me back. I had just never set aside time to do that. But we did that and we got the chompy pet and we got up to like 2200 KC at chompies. Dude, the frickin' quest turned my roofs on again. That's like the 3rd time it's done it now. Alright, well we're done with the quest now. And we can go ahead and trim the diary cape. Let's take that out and trim. And look at that. It's freaking sweet. We have some green fashion scape now. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, we can move on to the next activity, which I don't know what to do, dude. Ever since I finished up with Zammy, I've been like so lost on what to do on the account. I think we'll go do some aerial fishing. I just opened up the collection log to the other section and aerial fishing showed up, and it just sounded like a pretty fun, chill idea, so we can go for like one of these rods or something. But first, I'm gonna go dive to Hispori again so we can clear out the inventory. It's been a while since I've done aerial fishing, but the last time I did it, the only thing I unlocked there was the pearl fishing rod, so we'll go for something else too, I guess. And the golden tench is 1 out of 20,000 each time you catch a fish. And it's storeable in the POH as well, so there's always the chance of getting that too. And then last time I did this, I think I had like 80 something hunter, but now we have 99 hunter and 99 fishing. And based on your fishing and hunter level, here's the formula. It's like the higher each of those levels are, the more likely you are to get a mulch pearl, which is the currency that you use to buy the rod. So I guess we're gonna have like a 1 in 75 chance to get a mulch pearl. Previously, I probably had like a 1 in 80 something chance, but it's gonna be slightly more likely to get them this time. And then here's the cost of each of the things right here. So it's gonna be like 120 or 150, I guess, depending on which one I end up getting. I think actually we can get another pearl fishing rod and then you can make it into an oily one as well, which I think each of these are separately storeable in the POH. So we can have the pearl fishing rod and the pearl oily fishing rod. But I think I'd be more likely to unlock these first because those would be new collection log slots. We're going to end up getting fishing, hunter, and cooking XP. So I'll reset the XP trackers for all those skills. And let's head on over to Mulch Island, our home for the next however long until I'm bored, I guess. Let's go ahead and ask him if we can have a go with his bird. To start off, we grab a couple of these worms and then we send the bird out to the fishing spot, and then from here on out we cut them and then we get bait from that, and that should self-sustain itself. We don't have to grab any more worms after the original one. Yeah, we just keep on getting more and more bait because the bird isn't always guaranteed to eat this bait when you send it out. Oh, we're also going to be getting more XP as well because last time we did this, I just went back and checked. We only had 85 hunter and we ended with 86 hunter. So we didn't have this last fish unlocked, which you unlock at 87 hunter. So more XP as well. And get some of those post 99 ranks. And then just like with AFK and Zaya runecrafting, you can AFK cut the fish and that's slower, or if you want to be faster you can manually do it, but then you have to actually pay more attention. It's nice to have options. You can also continue cutting fish while the bird is out and catching more fish for you. We're just about to get the virtual hunter level here in just a second. Let me put the XP tracker up on screen. We've been getting a lot of clue scrolls too. I should probably go and do these. I'm about to AFK, probably do some wood cutting or something, but there's level 100 hunter, virtual level. And it looks like we've been getting about 10 mulch pearls per hour as well. Wow, we have a game update today, and there's really like nothing relevant for me or for UIM. It's just a bunch of updates to the Steam client. But if we go all the way down in the like other news or the poll news section or something, there is one thing that's kind of cool. They made a really nice change for Hardcore Ironman where you can essentially use the teleport crystal in TOB to teleport your teammates out. So hopefully that'll save some Hardcore Ironman going forward. Alright, well, back to it. We got like 4 more hours of aerial fishing. 120 mulch pearls. No, I have no idea why I just spent the last 12 hours doing aerial fishing. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why at the same time. Let's go ahead and buy the pearl fly fishing rod. There's a new slot in the collection log, so now we can save an inventory spot when I go fly fishing because we can equip this. Yeah, oh, what's that on the end there? Oh, it's feathers. So we could put this in the POH, and yeah, I was saying before, you can store the regular pearl fishing rod and the oily pearl fishing rod, which this is the same rod, you just add the blamish oil or whatever. And then there's still the barbarian rod as well to get one day. Unfortunately, we did not get the golden tench, but we have fished quite a few fish. I mean, we have over 5k bait left over from what we didn't use, so we probably fished like, well over 5k of the fish. By the way, I'm relatively certain that I'm never actually going to go fly fishing. It was legit just for the collection log. Now, let's get these clues done and we can do a clue scroll opening. Alright, we got the caskets here. So here's the beginner. We got 4 easy. Whoa. Okay, white beret is new. I think we have the beanie already. Okay, and we got 2 mediums. We have both those in the POH. And then a hard clue. Any blessed d'hide, please? Alright, that's pretty good. We got at least 1 new thing. So that's another slot for the collection log, 729 now. Hey, we're over halfway done. Haha. I like how I spent 12 hours just to get a collection log slot done, and then I do 1 easy clue, and then I get another collection log slot. But you know, some collection log slots are worth a lot more than others. Kind of. Well, that's new. Well, at least we got the 1 new thing out of it. As you know, I had a bunch of time to think about what I want to do next as I was sitting there doing aerial fishing. And I think what I want to do next is kind of actually make this into like a fishing video. And we are going to go over to the ruins of Unka and help the spirit anglers defeat... Sorry, I just had like a brain lag right there. The Temporos, aka the Summer Toad. And I have never done Temporos before. They added it into the game kind of recently. It was back in March. And along with it, they also added a bunch of new collection log slots, including a new pet. Let me pull it up here. Oh yeah, it counts as a boss as well. So there is a high score KC ranking too. So if we pull up the log here, there's a bunch of new items we can get from it. Well, new for me at least. And I think the main thing that I want to get done is get the recolor for the angler's outfit, which is, I guess, each of these 4 pieces. You need 1,200 spirit flakes for each piece, so we're going to need 4.8k in total. And to get to the ruins of Unka, there's actually a boat right over here in Alcarid that we can take. I remember I showed this before because there was like a clue step in the area just east of the ruins, so I have been here before, just running through once, but this is the area of the Temporos. I'm very excited to learn this minigame boss thing. There are also combat achievements for it too, since it does technically count as a boss. Wait, what? Oh, there must have been, because, okay, there was a game update today, so I guess they changed something from the combat achievements. I was just going to show Temporos. Oh, I had it open already. Here's all the tasks for the boss. I guess just showing you this doesn't really explain anything, but yeah, hopefully we'll get some of these done. Oh, before we move on though, let me show the XP that we gained, because I actually want to reset the fishing XP just to see how much we end up getting from Temporos. See, here's the cooking XP we gained, 82k XP. The hunter XP was almost 400k, and then the fishing XP was 307k, but I'm going to reset fishing right now. Or maybe I should reset cooking too, I think it was. I have to rewatch the guide. I was watching a few guides while I was doing the aerial fishing, but I think we get cooking XP too. There's like different routes you can take if you want more XP versus if you want more reward permits or if you want like a hybrid mix of both, but I'm going to be going for the most reward permits because I'd rather have more collection log stuff than fishing XP. Alright, let's head on over to the Temporos world. I'm so excited, dude. I love learning new stuff in the game, and this is just like really low level content, so it should be pretty fun, pretty easy to get into, and hopefully pretty chill. Or pretty hot because it's Summer Toad. Oh, we're setting sail soon. How do we do this? I don't think we actually need anything in the inventory. I think we can get everything from the minigame itself. And of course, I'm wearing the angler's outfit, so we get the 2.5% XP boost. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'll just follow everyone else around, I guess. And we got a new music track. Yeah. Oh, the screen turns blue. Oh, frick, I don't have a rope. No, all the fish are gonna... Oh, okay, I need to get a rope. I feel so dumb, dude. Like, I just ran through the fire and then I lost my rope. It's like... I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is fun learning this, dude. Oh, we got a combat task done, Calm Before the Storm. That task was to repair a mast or totem pole. Okay, I assume this means that Temporos is about to die. Yay, it's a good name for a video. Your Temporos KC is 1. Dress like you mean it. Oh, that's subdue Temporos while wearing any variation of the angler's outfit, which I'm currently wearing, and then we could leave. And let's see how many reward permits we get for this. Oh wait, it says the permits right down here. And we get PBs too. So I just checked how the permits work, and you get 1 permit when you get to 2,000 points, and then for every 700 points you get beyond that, you get 1 more permit. And if you're like halfway between thresholds, like if you're at 350, it scales linearly. So if you're at 350, that'd be like a 50% chance to get another permit. This is fun though. I know I've only been here for like 5 minutes, but I'm excited to do more. Excited to like really learn how to do this boss. Oh, let's see. Plugins from the plugin hub. There's one called Temporos. Let's get that one. Whoa, that's a lot of options, and I don't even know what these mean yet because I'm just getting started. I don't know why, but I find this so funny just watching the fish shoot out of the cannon here. They just look so funny. You guys seen that? It's like a tweet or something of the fish going through the tube with the music playing in the background. Oh my god, the Humlet pet kind of does look like Suicune. I never thought about that before. This is really cool. I'm liking this so far. I know, like, again, I'm still just getting started, so I'll see how I feel after being here for hours and hours, but so far, it's very chill. Yeah, this is honestly like really easy. You probably don't even need a guide for it. Like after you do 1, maybe 2 rounds of the Summeros, the Temporos here, you kind of just figure out what to do. And from what it seems like is that if you do the cooking, that's how you get more reward permits. But if you don't do the cooking and just fire the raw fish, that's how you get more XP. But yeah, this activity is very, very easy to pick up on. Wow, people really have great names here. There's a task to fire the cannon from both sides. So we're gonna run over to that side and fire that cannon as well. Holy frick, that's a lot of fire. Oh, okay, I just realized there's 2 cannons on each side and you have to fire both of them. And I'm actually gonna run out of run here. But it looks like when you're harpooning this thing here, your run actually restores faster than it would otherwise. Okay, fire this cannon and that should be the task done. Fire in the hole. That's what I say to my GF. We are now a Temporos novice. After so much time I have been spending at the Temporos, I have not actually prepared a speech for this. But yeah, that means we have achieved 10 KC. I guess I should have mentioned this before, but unlike Winter Toad, Water Toad is completely safe. That's why I don't care about leaving all my stuff in History. Oh, could this be it? Could we get a 1 down to Temporos? It's never gonna happen, man, I'm telling you. It's like the DVD logo hitting the corner of the screen. Like, I believe that you think that you saw it. Hey, virtual woodcutting level 107, which is 28.7 mil XP. And of course, we are back at Temporos, and we're coming in with a virtual fishing level as well. 106 fishing, 26 mil fishing XP. And there is 50 KC at the Temporos. I was thinking about how long we're gonna have to be here for. I think we'll end up staying here for 100 KC. I was looking at the reward permits, and for every 4 permits we get 1 roll of spirit flakes, which on average would end up being 48. So that means for every reward permit on average we get 12 spirit flakes, which means to meet the rate for the 4,800 flakes that we're gonna need, we're gonna have to get 400 reward permits. And I've noticed I average 4 permits per round, although I do sometimes get 5 like I did this time, which means we'd have to do a little bit under 100 rounds, but I think I just want to go to 100 to make it a nice even clean number. And as for the combat achievements, we pretty much have to do the rest of these in a solo. I mean, this is the only one that requires you to do it in a solo, but you can't really do like this one in the mass world. So maybe for KC 100, we'll try a solo for that. But yeah, we got about 6 more hours left to go of Temporos. I think the best part of trying out new content is how many things there are to examine. There's so much new stuff to learn about. Wait, what? Did we lose? I don't think I've never lost a game of Temporos before. I didn't even know that was possible. Here we go, 99 KC at Temporos. So we're gonna go ahead and try a solo and try to knock out the rest of those combat tasks. Or probably just keep trying solos till we knock all of them out. Hopefully we could do it all at once though. But we are gonna have to hop to a different world because there has to be no one else on the ship to start a solo game, of course. So let's try it, see how it goes. Okay, should get a task done here. Master of Buckets, which is to light 5 or to put out 5 fires in 1 round. Okay, wait, I didn't get enough point. Well, we got 100 KC. I didn't get enough points though. I have to get, I think it's like 8.3k points if I did the math correctly to get 10 reward permits from 1 fight. Okay, wait, I'm following this wiki guide on how to get enough permits, but I guess I didn't do it right. Oh, you know what? To do that method, I think I have to have an infernal harpoon, so I'll have to tone down the numbers a bit, I guess. Hopefully we can still do it though. I guess the idea is to get the energy down as fast as possible because when it's really low like this, the storm intensity goes up slower, I think. Kind of like Winter Toad, you're sort of just like edging it. Oh my god, there's so many friggin' fires too. Oh no. This is how you get a lot of points though. You just put out all the fires and you get a bunch of points for that. It's just taking over the whole island. This is great. It's because when Temporos is below a certain amount of energy, it doesn't do like the water attack thing, so none of the fires get put out unless I put them out myself. Wait, I just... Oh, dude. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna get it anyways, so I kind of just gave up at the end. But dude, I just spent freaking like 10 minutes in the room for nothing when I was like just about... All right, dude. Okay, I know what to do now, and I know how to do it properly. Even though I just wasted 10 minutes, we can do it right this time. No, dude. I just spent so much time here trying to get this done. We only got 9 permits. We need 8.3k points. Frick off, dude. No, we got the task done for the lone angler, which was just do a solo game without getting hit by anything. But frick, dude, that was so close. How long did that take? 12 minutes. Well, I messed it up again, but there's another KC. Oh, dude, it was so close again. No, dude, I spent so much time here and it's all for nothing. I mean, not exactly for nothing, but I'm getting really frustrated. Maybe just because it's late, I haven't ate yet today. So I'm gonna go eat some dinner and we'll come back to this after I have a nice long night of AFK woodcutting. We got a few clues done last night from woodcutting, so let's see what we get. Okay. Oh wait, these were trimmed. Let's see if we have these in the POH. And the legs are new, nice. And I'm actually gonna save this hat. I think we do already have one in the POH. But I do have a plan for this hat. Just gonna put this hat back into the POH for now. Now let's go back to the Temporos and try to conquer it once and for all. Okay, I think the trick is that you can still fill up the ammunition crates as Temporos is vulnerable. And then as soon as Temporos goes back under the water, they immediately start firing. Pun intended. So I think that's the trick. Yes, dude, first try coming back and we're gonna get it right here. There we go. Why cook? Why Fletch? Why FM? Why fish? A lot of very good questions, but that is the last combat task. You go over here to bosses and scroll down. It's a beautiful green complete color now, so we can leave Temporos and move on. Well, not quite. We have to use the reward permits first. We have 478 permits now, which should be way more than enough unless we just get like extremely insanely unlucky. The cap is 8,000, although just a fun fact, when the boss first came out, everyone had a cap of 8,000 except for UIMs. They had a cap of 10 before you were forced to collect the reward permits, but very shortly after it was changed to 8,000 for UIMs just like everyone else. Okay, so we're just going to take a net from this guy, and then we just fish the reward pool here. Yeah, you could see we get the rewards. Oh, there's the spirit flakes. Yeah, you just AFK here the whole time. The spot doesn't move or anything. You just collect one permit at a time. So it does take a little bit of time, especially if you have 8,000 permits saved up. Oh yeah, and it's kind of funny that the max you can store up is 8,000, and 1 out of 8,000 is the drop rate for the pet. It's also the drop rate for a Dragon Harpoon too. So I'll see you back if anything interesting happens, or once we get to 4.8k Spirit Flakes. Oh, Soak Pages, new spot for the collection log. Oh, and the Spirit Flakes were a new collection log slot too, yay. Oh, a big harpoon fish. We could mount that in the POH. Oh, and a tackle box too, which I'm probably just gonna get rid of. I love seeing these new collection log slots though, that's what it's all about. Oh boy, we got the fish barrel. My favorite item in the game. Once we get one more roll of the Spirit Flakes, we are done here. I'll probably maybe eventually one day come back just to like get more collection log stuff or something. Oh no, actually if I get the Heron pet, I'm going to want to recolor it, which costs 3,000 Spirit Flakes, so I'm going to save some rolls for that as well. Oh yeah, let me grab the other piece of anglers out of the POH. I was looking at the fish barrel, and you could combine it with the fish sack from aerial fishing, which is 1,000 mulch pearls, by the way, so that'd be about 100 hours of doing aerial fishing. But I'm not sure if that'd be storable in the POH, so I kind of want to check that real quick. Yeah, so the fish sack is storable, but I don't think the fish sack barrel is storable. Yeah. Thank God, dude. I don't want to have to do this right now. I mean, I don't have to do anything, but I'd feel really bad if I didn't do it after getting the fish barrel, because I know if I specifically went back for the fish barrel in the future, I wouldn't be able to get it if that was the item that I wanted. That's just how the game works. The game just knows, dude, I'm telling you. I just want to show you the drop rate again of all these items, or all the uniques from Temporos. So the fish barrel is 1 out of 400, tackle box is 1 out of 400, and then the big harpoon fish is 1 out of 1.6k, so that's kind of a bit rarer. So I do want to go ahead and mount that, or stuff that, and then mount it in the POH, which is going to cost 3.5k. Got my teak planks all ready to go, and we can go ahead and build that in the same room that we still have that mounted KQ head in. Now we have the mounted harpoon fish here too. It's like the room I never use, and I actually totally forgot this room was even here. I thought I destroyed it a long time ago. I want to show you about the tackle box as well on the wiki. The tackle box is just like, it's like the seed box, for example, for farming, but this is for fishing. You could just store a bunch of items related to fishing in the tackle box, so you can see the full list right over here. We could put the ice gloves in there. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense for the oily or the infernal fishing or whatever. Like, I guess it kind of seems like it could be nice for a UIM, but not really. Like, why would you need more than 1 or 2 of these items anyways, you know? Like, you're already wasting the inventory spot for the tackle box itself. I mean, if you're grinding out 99 fishing or something, I mean, I don't even know if it'd be useful then, but I don't think it's really a useful item for UIM, so I'm going to destroy it. Oh, I guess we could, like, test it out first just to show you we can put all these items in there and then take them back out. But that is going bye. And then the fish barrel as well. Going to go ahead and destroy that. I don't have any use for it, so bye. The fish barrel allows you to store an extra inventory of raw fish, by the way, if you didn't know. That's it. You just store the raw fish in there, not noted or anything. Just you fish an inventory and then put it in the fish barrel and then take it out of the fish barrel at a bank. You can't take the fish out anywhere. If you could, that'd be pretty OP, because then you could just like light a fire at a boss and then like have a full extra inventory of food, but you cannot do that. Now we have to recolor the angler's outfit. And I think we just use the pieces on this guy. No. Oh wait, no, it's someone over here, Jita Primes. Damn, she called the angler's outfit ugly. I mean, she's got a point though. The Spirit Angler's outfit gives the same bonus as the regular Angler's outfit. It's still a 2.5% XP boost. Here's what the outfit looks like, and 4 more collection log slots as well. It does have one practical use though that the regular Angler's outfit doesn't have, and that's when you're at Temporos, you can use it as a rope, so you don't have to have the rope in your inventory. You can just automatically tether yourself to the thingy. So that'll be nice for if/when I ever go back, if I ever do end up getting the heron pet someday. And then we have these 11 caskets as well. I think we just get a bunch of alchable items from it. I don't think there's any uniques or anything special, so I'll just go ahead and spam open all these, see if we get anything cool. Nothing really cool, but we could also go ahead and do a price check when we put this on. Okay, let's see what all this stuff is worth. About 2 million GP, most of which is going to be dropped over to the main, except for the sharks. I'm going to keep the sharks, but I think every other item I'm going to drop. I mean, yeah, technically sea turtles are a better food than sharks, but I already have a stack of raw sharks in Hispori. But when all my items are in the looting bag and everything is said and done and I'm like fighting a boss, I don't have any more bag spots. And even if I did have bag space, like this only lasts me for half a Slayer task anyways, like 1 Calphite Queen task or 1 Serb task. I go through well over 1,000 sharks anyways. So if I was doing a Calphite Queen task, you know, I'd have both of these in my inventory, because halfway through the task I would run out of the sea turtles, so I'd have to be down an extra inventory spot for that 1 Slayer task anyway, so this doesn't really make sense to keep them. I think I started with 100k GP in my inventory, so from all the items that we allocated, we profited about 300k GP. Alright, I think everything's all taken care of with Temporos though. Let's take a look at the collection log and just get like a little visual of all the stuff that we just unlocked. So we are 9 out of 12 items. The only things we didn't get were the pet, the Tome of Water, and the Dragon Harpoon. Wow, we kind of unlocked quite a bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. But that is 9 new slots for the collection log. Now, if we get naked here, we can put this outfit into the armor case, but if we take a look at the armor case, we have this, but now this spot over here is empty for the angler's outfit, the regular angler's outfit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, dude. We're gonna do it. This is the fishing video after all. We're gonna do it. Somewhat recently, there has been a bunch of changes to Fishing Trawler. I haven't been there since these changes, but this was back in April. They changed the drop rate from 1 out of 8 to 1 out of 12, but they cut the time of the game in half, from 10 minutes to 5 minutes. And because you need 4 pieces, that means previously you would have to do 32 games to meet the drop rate, but now you have to do 48 games to meet the drop rate. But because it's cut in half, that means previously the time of being in-game was 320 minutes, but now it's only 240 minutes. Although there is like the time in between games, so you have to take that into account. Even though the games used to be 10 minutes, you couldn't actually do 6 games per hour. It was closer to like 5 or even sometimes 4 if you like failed the games. But yeah, I think overall that means that should be 25% faster, I think, if I did the math right, to get the angler's outfit. So let's go ahead and buy these materials and then hop on over to the fishing trawler world. Oh wow, the price actually goes up a lot. Oh, it's nice too when you're waiting for the ship to come back. You don't have to wait up to 10 minutes. Now the longest you'll have to wait is 5 minutes if you miss the ship or you're just logging in or something. They made quite a few other changes as well, but I haven't really looked at because I haven't been a fishing trawler in like over a year. So I guess I'll find out what these other new mechanical changes are. Oh wow, okay, so they added a new mechanic here called contribution, and you have to get to at least 50 in order to be eligible. Wow, I can't even freaking get a thing here. You have to get to at least 50 in order to be eligible to get a piece of the angler's outfit. So once you get to 50, I think you can just stop if you're only going for the outfit. Although if you cap it out, which I think it was 255 is the cap for contribution, you get 50% more fish. But obviously as a UIM, I can't bank the fish. They're not noted either anyway. So I guess we'll just stop at 50 here, and then you just AFK the rest of the time. Wow, this is so much easier than it used to be. I mean, not that it was hard before, but like more AFK, I don't have to worry about like constantly keeping it up so it doesn't go down to 0. Oh, they added like a Kraken mechanic too, where you fight off a Kraken, which I think you actually need an axe for. I didn't like purposely bring the axe. I'm just reading the wiki now. I don't think this was here before, was it? Like the crates where you could just grab these items out of on the top of the ship. It's actually really convenient. Oh, there's an axe here too. Yo, this new money making method though. Here's the full time, by the way, per game. It's 30 seconds for arriving and departing, 5 minutes of the actual minigame, and then 30 to 90 seconds for collecting rewards and before the boat relaunches again. So in total, it's going to be about 7 minutes per game if you add all this up. And we get very handsomely rewarded for our first trawler back. Yeah, I'm just gonna not pick those up anytime. Oh, before we get any more fishing XP, let's take a look at the fishing XP that we gained from Temporos. So it's about 760k fishing XP. And at Temporos, I averaged about 50k fishing XP per hour, which means in total, we spent about 15 hours at Temporos. We also got cooking XP as well, so we can take a look at that. It was about 42k cooking XP. And then also we got strength XP because I was doing bare hand fishing because it's the same speed as using a regular harpoon, so I figure I may as well just get the free strength XP. And that ended up being about 71k strength XP. I just noticed it said your bank cannot hold your items. That like implies that I have a bank. It doesn't say that as an Ultimate Ironman you cannot use the bank, which it normally says for other interfaces. Interesting, interesting. Yes, we got a piece of the angler's outfit. Nice. How many games in? That is after 4 rounds of fishing trawler. Nice. This is actually so great though. Like all I have to do is spend like not even a minute just filling up the holes. You know what I'm saying, boys. And then I just completely AFK. I'm editing videos. I can go to the bathroom. I can make some food and hang out and do other stuff. This is great, dude. Fishing trawler is freaking amazing now. Yes, there's the top. Nice, dude. 2 pieces in 9k. See, this game's so freaking easy, dude. I don't think they changed the drop rate for my account, apparently. I think it's still 1 out of 8 for me. Oh, there's the boots, dude. Hey. We're up to 22k at trawler now. We could be done any game now, or it could be 100 more trawlers. You never know. Yes, there we go. We got the hat. We're done with the angler's outfit. Again. Second time we've gotten it. Let's hop to a more quiet world so we can wrap up the video there. It took me about like almost 5 hours of fishing trawler to get this outfit done, which was 42 rounds, so we did get a little bit lucky. And then I didn't show this before, but for the ranking for Temporos, we got to 104kc, which puts us in the top 1k at rank 710. Unfortunately, we are still missing the most important piece of the outfit, the angler's gloves, which we did not get, but luckily we can still store it in the POH without them. But fishing trawler was great, dude. It kind of reminded me of Cast of Wars. It's like a little bit of work at the start, and then you just completely AFK for the rest of the time. And we're done now. And this hat right here, I guess, is kind of like a hint of what we're going to be doing in the next video. But with that said, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.